my friends, how are you? Kevin Raylick here to talk to you about the new Woodlands deck from Penguin Magic. Let's get right into this. This is a really special deck. We have a few firsts here for Penguin. The most obvious is that this is the first deck we've produced in a side opening tuck box. So this is a 100% custom deck. We printed this with Expert Playing Card Company. And you'll see we have a custom seal there. You just take a little knife, swipe across that seal, and you're going to open that up sideways. And inside, man, I really like this deck. So we'll take a look at the back design here. We have obviously these really great owls as the central focus point, and then lots of other great little nature elements surrounding. So really the theme here, as you would guess from the name, is woodlands and overall nature, and so this deck has a very natural look. We went with the green here, we have this tree branches on the tuck box, and you'll also notice it may not come across great in video. Even though this is a bordered deck, it is a full bleed design, which means that the printing goes all the way to the edge. So there's a very subtle background color and pattern here to the border, and that extends all the way throughout the deck. The pattern and texture is actually a little different on every card, and it's something that you'll see a lot more easily on the face cards. That same color and texture from the background is on all the faces as well as the backs, so you're not going to have any issues with reversals and things like that if you like to do packet tricks like twisting the aces. So let's take a look here. We have a couple of jokers that are not identical. We have two individually designed jokers. So we'll get a good look at those. We have the bird on one and the owl on the branch on the other. With this great, because we have this off-white background, we have the moon able to shine through in a pure white, which looks really great in person. And then we have this tree branch Ace of Spades, which was actually the first thing designed in the deck, and it kind of informed the design of the rest of the deck as it came together. And you see we have those nice little stars up at the top above the tree of the main spade there. So nice and branchy. And then everything else is fully customized. This is a base. All the faces are based on the Expert Standard faces, which you've seen in a few of our other decks. But each card, whether a spot card or court card, has a totally customized color scheme and texture and background pattern. So this is a fully custom deck. We have this nice deep red on the hearts, and then in all the court cards we've extended that green theme into all of those court cards. So we have a few jacks there. So overall, a really great deck. The other first for this deck, aside from being in the side opening tuck, is that these are our first deck on Expert's Classic Finish. So this is our second deck with Expert Playing Card Company. The first was Architect, which was on Damask Finish. These are on Classic Finish, which is sort of, I would say, the most similar feeling to a bicycle stock that Expert offers. It feels really great. It handles wonderfully. If you have been exposed to any other Expert Classic Finish decks, if you're a card club member, that sort of thing, there's a handful of decks out on the market that use this stock and finish. It feels absolutely great. You're going to get all the great fanning and shuffling, super smooth edges, terrific registration. You're not going to have any of those off-center borders. Overall, I just absolutely love this deck. So whether you're doing Magic or cards, it is traditional enough that it's not really going to look suspicious, but I think it's customized enough to really have a nice place on any collector's shelf. So I hope you guys enjoy that one. That is Woodlands, designed by Qiudi Zhang and produced by Penguin Magic. Get your hands on them now. We only made 3,000 of them for this first edition, so they're going to go quick, and we will see you next time.